So the probability that the sock is green is 0 because it's impossible because there were no green socks in that drawer. Alright, part D says find the probability that the sock is not blue. Okay, not. That's a key word here. Not from up above means everything else counts. Yeah, okay. So, if the blue is 4, then that means the not blue is the 5 plus 3, because that's the black and the white. Okay, then the probability of not blue is the 5 and the 3. That made our 8. All over the total 12. But then, I think we can divide by 2 or even bigger, 4. And you get 2 over 3 as your probability. Okay, last sucker. This one got me. Some of you are probably automatically going to get it, and then some of you it might take a while. Okay, it took me forever. It says we reach into the drawer without looking to pull out 4 socks. What is the probability that we get at least 2 socks of the same color? Okay, so we go into the drawer and we pull out 4 socks. Okay, I tried to do math here, but I think it actually is just kind of common sense. So let's see here. Let's look at the socks in our drawer. We had 4 blue, 5 black, 3 white. Okay, so let's think about this. What if we got one of every color? What if we got a blue and a black and a white? What would that 4th sock be? Well, there's no other color that it could be. So that 4th sock would have to repeat a color. Because we only have 3 colors. So if there's 4 socks, we have to repeat a color. Even if we get all 3 white socks, that means we still are repeating that white sock. So, because there's only 3 colors, if I pull out 4, that means I have to get a repeat color no matter what. Yeah. So, it says we reach into the drawer without looking to pull out 4 socks. What is the probability that we'll get at least 2 socks of the same color? Well, it's always gonna happen. So it's 1 or 100%. And the reason it's always gonna happen is because we only have 3 color socks, and all of these socks have 3 or more. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Next sucker says, whoops. Something, according to a weather report, there is a 55% chance it will rain tomorrow. What is the probability that it will not rain? Okay, well, let's think about this. On the front page, we said that probabilities have to be in between 0 or 1. But that's when they're like fractions or decimals. When they're percentages, they have to be in between 0% and 100%. That's what probabilities can be when we're talking about percent symbols. They have to be in between 0 and 100. Okay, so let's see here. Not means that everything else counts. We already learned that with the sock problem. So, what's the total amount of probability that we could ever have? What's the highest probability we could ever have? 100% is the highest we could ever have. Well, if we wanted everything but the not raining, let's take 100% and subtract off that 55%, because that's the will rain. And then whatever number we get, will be the probability of not rain. Yay. Okay, so in our answer choices, if there's a box and then the word and then the symbol percent after it, that's when you're going to type in 45 for 45. If your answer box says something about a decimale, then that's when you're going to take this decimal to the right of the 45 and you're going to move it once, twice to make 0.45. Come in.